All right, this is my presentation on AI's use for SDGs in Japan. The first question we have is, what is AI? AI is a machine learning platform. It takes in a bunch of information and feeds it back as usable data. It constantly learns from new data sets, which improves its performance over time. It's the combination of different fields like computer science, mathematics, and cognitive science. Right, who's using AI? Individuals through chatbots, smartphone assistants, businesses use it through personalized content feeds and moderation, governments for national security and research and development, and academic institutions for plagiarism detection and student evaluation. It's used a lot in day to day life. Basically, everyone has used it in some shape or form, even if you didn't realize it. All right, why are they using AI? For this section, we're going to focus on TSMC. They are a microprocessor and semiconductor production company based in Taiwan. They have essentially produced most, if not all, of the semiconductors and microprocessors used in the iPhone for the past few years. Apple is actually their biggest customer. The second being NVIDIA, whose graphics cards are crucial for the advancement and use of AI in day to day life. Some of the strengths TSMC has in this field is the streamlined chip manufacturing and the spotting of potential errors that humans just can't see. One of the weaknesses is AI advancements may lead to them not having enough supply to meet potential demand, which isn't actually a terrible issue for them. Um, they have a big opportunity here since they are the largest supplier of chips needed for AI research, and AI integration will only broaden their potential market. One of the biggest threats they face, however, is they are based in Taiwan, which is under huge global threats because of their semiconductor and microprocessor production. All right, where are we using AI? One of the main places that I could see AI being used is the optimization of the NYC subway line. You could use it to send trains where they need to be at given times, help streamline the paths that trains take between different platforms. And some of the top three interesting areas that I think AI could be used in are healthcare, investing, and physics research. Challenges include broadening databases and implementation in the current practices. Some of the big challenges I see for the top three, healthcare, investing, and physics, are just getting over the current viewpoint that we might have on AI. Healthcare has already adopted some AI use, such as spotting cancer in different areas where it's not clear already. Um, Investing, I just see a big challenge in people adopting AI research into investing. Artificial intelligence could probably more easily spot trends and market patterns way better than humans can, but humans might not be as willing to adopt it into their practices over what they could see with their own eyes. Physics research is already implementing AI, but it's just got a long way ahead of it, and it needs a broadened data set before any real advancement can take place. All right, when are they using AI? AI's mass adoption into the mainstream has already begun. I mean, it's already pretty advanced from when it started in late 2021 and 2022, and we can only see it expanding in coming years. We will likely see a 35.9% global market use in 2035, and you can see in this graph on the right that Grandview Research has conducted. It's only going to expand from here. All right, how can AI help with sustainable development goals in the country of Japan? Japan plans to use AI to optimize sustainable energy development in coming years. Basically, this just means that they can use AI to predict grid patterns on who's going to need power and when, and it will severely cut down on overall power waste and help streamline production. They have developed robots using AI, specializing in the mining industry to combat unsafe and hazardous mining conditions domestically and internationally. This has already been tested in Cambodia and other countries. It's basically going to protect human lives. Smart farming technology it is already being developed that leverages satellite data and AI to analyze and forecast challenges with farmlands, and AI drone systems to combat malaria in Africa. So basically, all challenges that face human rights, Japan is developing some sort of solution to help combat them. All right, so now we just have two truths and a lie. So basically, I'm going to state two statements that are completely true and one that is entirely fabricated. You have to guess which one is the lie out of the three options presented before you. So number one, I have Japan has announced that they will plan to be named the most AI-friendly country in the world. Number two, Japan is the global leader in robotics and are steadily branching into AI-powered robots. And number three, Japan is the leader in self-driving cars and the technology that supports them. All right, I'm going to give you a few seconds. I'm going to move on to the next slide, and that'll reveal which one is the lie. So lock in your guesses now. And if you guess number three is the lie, you are correct. Japan is not the leader of self-driving cars and technology. That would actually be the United States, with companies like Alphabet and Tesla who are making great strides in this area. All right, and that's all I got. So thank you for joining me and learning about the different AI developments around the world.